It's the Power Couple, and today I'll be discussing and analyzing episode 5 of season 5, Illusion. So without further ado, let's begin. So the episode begins with Nadia Shamak on some sort of news channel, and they're discussing if Ladybug and Cat Noir are the heroes they need. And of course, there are differences of opinions. And then we cut to Adrien, and he sees that his face is on the alliance ring and he is not happy. So he goes to talk to his father, and surprisingly, he's in the kitchen, he's cooking, and he's listening to very happy music. And of course, Adrien asks, "Are you feeling okay?" And I personally was about to ask the same question, because never in my 7 years of watching Miraculous have I seen Gabriel act this kind to his son. It is the strangest thing I've ever seen from him. And then he gets upset about a pancake and completely flings it into the air and flings the frying pan, thankfully not hitting Adrien. But I am happy to see that Gabriel is trying to make an effort to reconnect with his son, and they do look very happy together. So I am very grateful for Gabriel for actually trying this time, and for allowing Adrien to call him dad instead of father. That's a new one. And then we just see Marina and Alia discussing with each other about the superheroes on their way to school. And then Nino, Alia, and Marinette are both shocked that Adrien is actually for once eating in the cafeteria. This is getting good. And then Adrien gives Marinette some compliments and says that he wants to spend more time with her. And then she just blushes and is like completely shocked. And so is Alia. Never have I ever seen Marinette like this shocked. I don't think so. Or Alia. And then while at the table, Nino reveals that he told Adrien about Alia and his identity, and Marina and Alia are not happy about this. And while Lila was rejected from the table, I am so happy she was. She posts a picture of Marina and Adrien. Notice how it's Marina and Adrien and not just Adrien. And then all the crazy fans appear. How sweet. So they go down to the boiler room to further discuss the plan, and all agree that they need to get Adrien's father akumatized. And at the same time, Gabriel shows up. And everyone is so shocked because Gabriel never shows up anywhere. And then Lila informs him of the plan, that the resistance wants to make him akumatized. So he just goes off to the parent-teacher meeting, but then everything that could go wrong does, with spaghetti to chocolate to I don't know what else is there, pizza sauce. Everything is spilled on him to make him mad enough to take his son out of school again. Jesus. And then he tells Adrien to call him father instead of dad. Oh, come on, man. It was like a one-time thing. Make it more frequent. And then his friends show up at his house because, of course, they felt bad for what happened. But then Adrien hears his father pretty much having a temper tantrum, and then we see that he's just been feeling like he's been failing as a father. I got news for you, Gabriel. You have. For like 14 years. One day doesn't make a difference. Marina and Adrien transform, and Nino tries to tell Ladybug and Cat Noir what type of power Monarch has given the Collector. So then the fight begins, and he is teleporting everywhere, and they cannot possibly catch him. But then at the same time, the real Monarch, so what you've been seeing is an illusion, takes 5 powers and hides in the sewers. So when the Collector teleports them into the sewers, Cat Noir is not paralyzed, and Ladybug figures out what his plan was, and then has the rats try to get him, which does work. But then Gabriel fights off the Akuma and fakes suicide? Okay, I'm confused here. Isn't this a kid's show? I am highly doubting this now. Who, in the name of Lord, falls into the sewers like that in front of 14-year-old kids after you just got saved? And this is a kid's show. I clearly will not make another comment. Nevertheless, it was just an illusion, so I'm gonna let this one slide. And then Aquabug does find the real Gabriel Agrest, and he's alive. Thank God. And Cat Noir is unparalyzed, and then they fix everything. And at the same time, Nino figures out, well, kind of. It was more like he was given false information of how Monarch transports the power through like a lightning bolt, when we all know it's through the Alliance rings. And then Nino apologizes for the fiasco he gave Gabriel Agrest, and of course he forgives him and allows Adrien to go back to school. And then Nino makes him the honorary member, Mr. Comrade Tartar Sauce. I think it kind of suits him. And then we see Ladybug and Cat Noir do this very cute pound it. And then we get a wholesome Adrien and Gabriel scene, in which Gabriel apologizes for the little tantrum he had, and he allows Adrien to call him Daddy again. That is so sweet. And then we see the resistance growing, and surprise, surprise, Lila's part of it. And then she and Marinette make peace. Although I don't believe Lila actually meant it, because this is Lila. And I am super upset that she joined the resistance. She doesn't like Ladybug. She hates her. Why would she join? She's plotting something, but it's just a matter of time. And then we get our end card. Marinette does not look happy, and Lila looks very suspicious. She is planning something big, but I don't know what it is, but I do know it has something to do with Marinette. I just can't figure it out. And then we get the after credits, and it shows that Miss Saruki knows who Gabriel is, so Monarch, and he explains the resistance and how he was able to fool them, and she just congratulates him. Something tells me we're not done with Miss Saruki yet. Well, that's it for today, guys. I quite enjoyed this episode, although I wouldn't rank it as one of my favorites. But that's my personal opinion, and these were just my personal thoughts. But now I'd like to hear yours. Comment section down below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. And I send my infinite love to you all. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!